and welcome to the inaugural episode of Getting Off Track with Matt and Will. Getting Off presents Getting Off Track with Matt and Will. I am your host, Patron Saint of Podcasting, Warden Matt Ritter, here with my co-host, the lovely purveyor of Rivet City Radio, host of Botch Spots and Chair Shots and Nerdy News at 420, and now the official co-host where we sit down and watch movies and talk shit about the movies, the Will Gray.
I'm really glad to be here. We're going to work on that intro some.
Yeah.
I am incredibly lovely, but I'm not Katie Kinsey, and I could tell in your brain the way it's wired. That's where it started to go, and you stopped yourself.
I mean, you know.
Understandable. We're both creatures of habit. I'm really excited to do this. I think it's going to be fun because I think our taste in movies are like a yin yang or a Venn diagram. They complement each other well, and there's some overlapping, but there's going to be some things we absolutely disagree on.
And today is one of those days, and this was actually, you decided to torture yourself. So here at Getting Off, ladies and gentlemen, there has been a long-standing debate, dispute, however you want to put it, between Will and I as to if the movie Zombie Strippers is good or not. Now, mind you, I don't think it is a good movie as far as like well-produced or a great storyline. It's not a cinematic masterpiece. I just think it's fucking entertaining. And I made Will watch this for our zombie panel, and he absolutely hated this movie.
I had, in my opinion, the reason why I suggest us watch it, I said there's a lot of lore here. Because when we talked about the ratings and we talked about how we were going to rate movies and everything, the Ritter scale over on Nerdy News and this, that, and the other, this was the movie that I gave a 1 out of 10.
It was.
And as when we watch it, I'm going like, maybe it's just not my cup of tea for a B-list horror movie. But I was like, this movie from beginning to end is just not bueno.
And I guess I should fully explain what the goal is here. Will and I are going to watch B-list horror movies, mostly really bad B-list horror movies. The plan is to start with Zombie Strippers, and then we will switch back and forth. Will pick a movie for us to watch, and then the following episode I will, and we'll just bounce back and forth. And we're going to watch them live and react for you. You will hear the audio. You will hear us talking over the movie. If you want, you can pull Zombie Strippers theatrical version up because the unrated version is not available on Fandango at home. And watch along with us and see everything that you're hearing and hear us talking shit about as we have fun. I also recommend for everything that we watch, if you are of the habit of enlightening yourself before a movie, maybe go take a toke, take a hit, grab something to get yourself in the mood to have some fun and watch some really bad, stupid movies. Are you in the mindset, Will?
I have 2.5 bowls packed for this movie.
You're probably going to need them.
Oh, I might have to pack another bowl. This might not be enough to get me through Zombie Strippers.
I shaved and trimmed for this too, just so I look pretty for you,
You do look adorable. I love that when you shave and you get all clean. It's the time of the year. I don't shave my beard in months with an R in them.
Yeah, same normally, but I keep making these TikTok videos, and the left side of my beard gets all fucking wonky, and the right side is like really full, and it bothers me. So then I just started fucking with one side. When you fuck with one side, you got to fuck with both. So
Al said, or any months, really. She texted me to say it versus saying it out loud.
That is fair. Well, Will. Are you
reek there?
I did not almost say reek. I was in between ready and will because it was going to be Will, are you ready?
Yes.
And that's a little bit of a tongue twister.
Well, Will, are you ready? Yes, Matt, I am ready.
Then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's Zombie Strippers. We have the stage 6 opening credits rolling. A Larinade production.
Larande.
I like Larinade better.
Larande.
See, now look at that bulldog with the red creepy eyes.
Scream Ho.
That should tell you that this is going to be a great movie. In the near future.
In the
Well,
near future.
George W. Bush has won his 4th consecutive term as president, taking Florida, which due to a computer glitch inherent in the Jeb B voting terminals, tallied one single vote for President Bush and Vice President Schwarzenegger. Bush's presidency was unanimously declared.
Honestly, I'd take Bush and Schwarzenegger over what we have right now anyway.
Totally cool by Chief Justice
Bush
Jenna
Schwarzenegger
Bush, who
2028.
subsequently set
There we
in
go.
motion another supreme kegger. Following the landslide victory, a constitutional amendment banning public nudity.
This also kind of feels like where we're headed
President Bush
with the
dissolved
current regime.
claiming it was cramping his style. American troops continue to be
That
strung
also
thin
sounds like some
due to
shit the
still
current
raging
president would
wars
say, that
in
things
Iraq,
were cramping
Afghanistan,
his style.
Syria, Iran,
Yep.
Lebanon, Libya, Pakistan, Venezuela, France, Canada, and Alaska. One American corporation has discovered a
And Alaska
scientific
will.
military solution
And Alaska.
to the looming troop shortage crisis.
Here at W Industries, top scientists, in cooperation with the United States military, and due to the shortage of American troops, are
Just looking at the
developing a
cleavage
toxic,
here, I don't think that
easily
lady's done any
transmittable
science in her
chemovirus that
life.
acts to reanimate
That is
the
not
patient.
fair.
But we assure
There are
you
big
that
titty
the
scientists
extreme
all over the
level of
world.
volatility of such tests,
There are
the
big
research
titted
facilities
scientists
are
all over the
unequivocal
world.
in accordance with the
Looking at
United
this
States
lady,
government
though,
level of
and I'm gonna
standards
be a little judgmental
very
here.
safe.
I don't think she's one of them.
So, how do we count? Do we just mark that down as one kill?
That was, I would say, one verified kill,
Okay.
and that's about to be number 2.
Sir, they're here.
They're here.
So there, for those of you not watching, there is a boob counter and a kill counter going, because Will wants to know the boob to kill ratio of bad B horror movies, and I have a feeling it's going to be fairly close on this one.
See, there are parts of this movie that are deceptive. When you watch it, you're almost like, this seems like it's going to be a real movie. And
It
then
is
the
a real
actors-
movie.
And then the actors start acting.
So what seems to be the problem, Doc? Believe it or
You
not,
don't listen.
zombies.
You and I both know John. That is exactly how John talks and acts all the time.
Like a caricature of what a Marine is supposed to be.
Yes, semper fi, hoorah, piss fire. He says those things to me on a daily basis.
I like knives.
He likes knives.
I don't think her outfit is military regulation, but
We just stopped that thing. What was that called again, Lieutenant?
Armageddon, sir.
That's the one Lieutenant Riker here killed Satan.
I'm trying to
himself with a
figure
sharp
out-
stick. Good work, soldier.
Just doing my duty, sir.
Where were we?
Okay, so soldiers, so they're obviously...
Zombies.
See, this is the confusing part because I'm going to get nitpicky here. He called her a soldier, but he essentially did the Marine credo, semper fi, blah, blah, blah.
right.
A Marine would never call another Marine a soldier.
They call him a Marine.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to
Exactly.
the best, son. Now, move out, soldier.
But Marines are the best of the best.
Zombies.
They are.
Shit.
Zombies.
Good luck, soldier.
Shit.
Shit. This is
Also,
like-
that guy was never passing Marine boot camp.
There's fucking zombies out there. Seen worse.
the zombies are right there. And this is like the Timu,
So what are we dealing with here?
like the Timu Suicide Squad.
It's a chemovirus designed to reanimate dead tissue and jumpstart the brain's motor function. This would allow, say, a soldier
She sounds like she knows science, Will.
after death.
She said a
After one experiences
chemo virus.
death,
Yes.
fear, enhances the combat mindset, the brain functions of one fearless, uninhibited, the drive of a take-no-prisoners soldier of raw survival instincts. It more or less turns a soldier into a super soldier.
So they're gonna give the
Good news is
people
the test subjects
zombie
are
AIDS
not
to turn them
trained
into super
soldiers, but
soldiers.
crew lost
I
and
mean, that's kind of what they did to Captain America in the MCU.
to scientific experiments.
This is
Focus,
the
illegal immigrants, the American
like the
middle class,
failed version of
was
what Captain America gave us then.
chemovirus molecular
And I also feel like he kind of had chemo as well.
to host.
Like they stuck him in that box, they irradiated him. That's
Voracious
a form of
appetite
chemo,
for
no?
flesh.
The virus is based on the human
Very
X
similar to what I
chromosome,
went through.
so it's
And
Yeah.
I would like to
from woman
point out the
woman.
fact that I did not
Once you get
become a
man
super
in
soldier.
there, like
You
everything
didn't get
else,
abs?
it all goes to shit.
No,
Oh,
they're there. There's just a layer between us and them.
you got fucked.
Well, what
Yeah.
works for us
I didn't
is
get
when
anything
they're
out of that.
surgically removing
I got a
the
cool
medulla
scar.
oblongata.
Medulla oblongata.
Or that.
That doesn't that can't count as a
We
death,
also
right?
found
Because
that
it's
a
a
strong
zombie.
electromagnetic pulse can knock them out.
I
The
did.
zombie was. It's an undead. Can you re-dead an undead?
I mean, they're killing zombies. Like that's what we say, right? You kill zombies. Do you want to count it?
I don't want to count it.
Okay, we won't count it then.
I think killing a zombie is not count as a death of the character.
Okay. So none of these kills count. Though
No,
I will
those-
say, like the
those-
cool alien masks with the green eyes.
I appreciate the fact that this looks like a cutscene in a video game. I will say that.
You don't think that the special effects on those gunfire blasts are amazing?
I feel like me and my little group of friends that shoot movies can probably pull this off.
I think you guys could probably pull off something better than this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen what you guys have made.
They look like they're wearing like paintball equipment that they modified to look military.
Oh, they absolutely are wearing paintball equipment modified to look
They,
military.
they went to a Dick's Sporting Goods and was like, "Look, we just need to get it all, spray paint it black, and attach extra tubes."
Now you heard that right, though. What team of fuck-ups designed this place? And then we pan to the George W. Bush Mount Rushmore symbol.
Al said we can only shoot our version of zombie strippers if John is the zombie stripper.
Track as many as we can, then we hit him with the big E.
I've seen John strip. Listen, the man is very talented. Dancing, not one of those talents.
Comm station up and operational. Alpha Bravo, incoming at 0400, 20 meters, 10 o'clock.
He's wearing a green beret, and I don't think green berets are Marines. So
They're not. That's like the Army Special Forces. That's what I'm saying.
right.
This is obviously some tactical unit with multiple branches of the military. Why the fuck would she hold her guns that close together? And when did he paint his face?
Probably sometime between the paintball gear and the briefing where they realized that it was zombies twice.
So he was like, "Fuck it, let's get some face paint on now that I don't have my mask on anymore."
I don't know anyone who goes to war without war paint. All right, Will?
Do you think he did it in the car after they stopped for coffee?
Is he the knife guy? I think he's the knife guy.
Pretty sure he was. Tank Top Girl is still here.
There's two tank top girls now.
Yeah, but Blondie's the one without the hat. She's
Yeah.
the one with the cleavage. The other one is the one holding her guns too close together. Like she's playing on one of those like House of Horror like arcade games with the ball.
Again, special effects, fucking fantastic.
That was top tier. I would have thought we were in the year 2050 and those were supersonic rays.
Yep,
Like it was completely convincing.
100%. Didn't look fake at all.
Not a thing
So-
about it.
How do we make sure there's zero threat?
Oh, her eyes are open.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
How many people do we have here, Matt? 5?
But they're all zombies, so
No, I'm just thinking like the live military personnel. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I love that his name is Bird Flu.
Bird flu.
Somebody made a mistake. Somebody made a big fucking mistake.
Not just a mistake, Mateo.
A big fucking mistake. Hey, they're shooting at you. I heard him say fire at will.
Literally about to make a joke about the fact I don't appreciate that they're shooting at me. That's got to be a reoccurring joke anytime somebody says that. They're firing at will. How come you never fire at Matt? God damn it.
I think Tank Top Girl lost. Yep, she lost her tank top. And that, my friends, is what you call a tactical bra.
That's exactly what that is.
Sama to attack within the United States.
That's military grade right there. They gave it to her after boot camp. They were like, "You got some bazongas." You're gonna
She got him at boot camp.
boot camp. They gave her her tactical bra after boot camp.
Yep.
Aim for the head. If this was Cabin in the Woods, he would be the dude with the bomb that like collapses into the bug.
He is not cool enough to be that guy. And we don't have to worry about does she have enough ammo because she's got a belt of bullets holding her pants up.
Bravo teams.
And she's also got the armband, the unnecessary like decorative bullets around her arm.
It might be necessary. Yeah, wrap it up, Bird Flu.
Bird flu.
It's not that bad. Don't worry, son. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
It's a good thing he saw that before he mentioned that he also got bit. And that no one noticed him hiding behind the door or entering the room.
Mission accomplished, sir.
All right. Where'd I hear that before? Let's get a head count.
You're in a squad of like 7 or 8 people.
They need a head count.
They're gonna notice bird flu's missing.
She stepped on the dead body.
She used it as a step stool.
You think George Bush watches movies where he is mentioned in the movies to just see how much shit they talked about him? Like,
it's like vanity watching. Like,
well, because I feel like
Twitter and search their names.
I feel like a movie like this isn't as flattering as like South Park mocking you. You know, like.
Oh, I guess that would be true. If like George Bush is mentioned in South Park, you know it's going to be them mocking you and talking shit. I feel like if you're mentioned in a random movie, especially one like zombie strippers, your little bit of like curiosity has to get the better of you. You have to know what zombie strippers would have to say about George W. Bush.
Oh, by the way, that was another kill. They shot that guy in the head and he was still alive.
Oh yeah, he hadn't turned yet, so that's what, 3?
That's 3.
And we have yet to see any boobies.
Oh, we're about to. You know what? I'm not even putting the count back up because the boobs are coming. And there's some of the most famous boobs in boob history.
In boob history. These are arguably the boobs for millennial porn fans.
Oh, there's one.
So there's a set of boobs.
I will say, watching this back, even though, yep, there they are. All right.
Yep.
And butt. I'm pretty sure she was with Tito Ortiz at the time that this was filmed. I believe they were dating.
Jenna Jameson?
Yeah.
I'm looking for Madame Blavatsky. God bless.
It's like there was one movie that had, I think, Sable, Renee Marrow, as either an escort or a stripper, and Brock Lesnar was a bouncer in the same movie.
Kidding me?
Okay.
Place is more illegal than ID.
And I love that this is like prohibition strip clubs, like underground,
Completely
off record. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out, like...
Do we count those again? Because I think those are the same boobs.
They have to be in new boobs. They can't be the
New
same
boobs,
actors.
okay. Well, I need to pay attention to all the different cocktail waitresses to make sure I can tell them apart.
We really have to hone in on the boobs through here to make sure we have an actual accurate count of kills to boobs.
Yeah. Now, Jenna Jameson comes back out later and strips again. We do not count those because it's still Jenna Jameson's boobs, right?
Let's cross that bridge when we get there. We don't want to give spoilers away too early.
We're going to get there. You don't put Jenna Jameson in a movie called Zombie Strippers and only have her get naked once. Also, I know, like, back when this came out, and like you said, for millennial porn fans, like, that was it. But my preference, too skinny.
I have a very specific taste, and like we said, you know, like she was it, but she's definitely not my taste. I like a little bit thicker of a lady.
Okay, Uber sluts. We have new meat.
Uber
She
sluts?
called them Uber sluts.
She did.
Born and bred, Sartree, Nebraska.
That would be a great name for a business in Vegas.
Yep.
Uber sluts?
Uber sluts. You like an app where you like escorts and like
Escorts that pick you up?
yeah, like they drive to your house to do it. I think that's something. Like that's an idea.
Clams are mollusks, not crustaceans.
Like ride share hookers.
You sit here.
Yeah.
We are all
See?
The one in the blue is, I think, my favorite in this movie. Like, that's... Also, the redhead did correct that clams are not crustaceans. They're mollusks. Because we have smart strippers.
Look at you with the brains on Matt.
That wasn't me. I just repeated what the redhead said.
The seafood knowledge. Who's this guy, Matt? Who's this guy?
That, ladies and gentlemen, would be one Robert Englund, better known as Freddy Krueger. And it's funny that you walking herpy. You watch these movies with Freddy, who is a creep and a pervert, and then you get a version of Robert Englund, who is running a strip club, who is a germaphobe and is absolutely disgusted by all of the strippers that work for him. I'm pretty sure that's how I look when I go to the strip club.
Did you just look like that zoned out 1,000-yard stare?
Yeah.
I feel like every time I've ever gone, I'm somewhere between that guy who's like, don't look too hard, but I don't want to seem like the guy who's being weird about it, because you know how my brain works. So it's always like that in between.
This is not a sexy strip, but those are boobs. We are now even boobs to kills.
And those are Pierce boobs. Those are boobs as well.
Wait, did I miss something as I was updating it?
No.
Oh. Like, she didn't even really dance, and she had that weird little gun thing.
I would also feel if I was at that club and Jenna Jameson came out and stripped down whole ass, butt ass naked, and then this girl comes out and only takes her top off, it's half the job that the dancer before her just did.
That does not sound sexy.
Birth to a hand?
Head, your head. Sit on your face
Oh,
and give birth to your head. And she does not look like she wants to do that at all.
I thought he said hand at first, so I thought this was going to be some Mark Henry May Young type shit.
All right, boys. Give it up for Lilith, the Dark Queen of the Underworld. And remember,
Queen
tip the girls well when they come out with nothing on but the music. And now, back by her own popular demand, a legend in her own mind, Jeannie.
Nobody seems to like this girl.
I'm not really sure the DJ situation here.
Bitch.
This does not seem like a very well-run establishment.
Okay, what the hell are you doing here?
It's Prohibition Strip Club. How well do you expect it to be run?
Let me guess, Granny fell and broke her hip?
There has to be some sort of standards
And it's
and
for her
practices.
colostomy.
Also, I love that the chick from Nebraska with the Jesus photo is here stripping to pay for grandma's colostomy.
Lap dance?
That's the whole.
Political lap dance?
If this was a Hallmark movie, this would be why she's in her
Lap
hometown.
dance? Oh, looks so good.
I'm fine.
Now, when he becomes a zombie, do we count that as a death because he got bit by a zombie and then died?
It counts as a death.
Boobs.
For sure. Boobs.
All right, boys. Now, Bobby Socks is going to tease you with her
Bobby socks? Sock tees? What?
That was a very odd. See, that's what I mean. The DJ doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And
Does-
if they wanted to go,
Go ahead.
what? If
Well,
they
do
wanted to
pay-
keep going with,
Go ahead.
if they wanted to keep with the classic horror icon like appearances, they should have gotten Candyman to play the DJ.
Okay. I don't think they had that in the budget. Yeah.
They got Robert Englund.
What the fuck's Paco? I'm gonna pray later, dog. I'm gonna hear clean this.
What were you?
So do pasties count as boobs? Because she had pasties on.
No, full aerial or nothing.
Roger that.
Baby Crockett. Whatever.
I'm going to count the guy dying from his zombie bite on the floor as a death. So we are now 4-4. And we are 23 minutes into this movie.
We live for a dream. We die.
I'm assuming she's Russian.
She's definitely Eastern European, at the very least.
This new girl, I don't think she's ever stripped before.
You think?
Well, maybe you can talk to her, give her some pointers.
Yeah, sure, but everything great must first wear hideous and monstrous masks in order to inscribe themselves on the hearts of humanity.
Well,
That was a very deep thought from Jenna Jameson, ladies and gentlemen.
Davis, what are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
Make it quick.
I need to know what the meaning of life is.
You're kidding.
I know we're Christians and what you're doing is a sin, but the intent is, well, Christ-like. You're sacrificing yourself and all. So what are morals? Does the ends justify the means? But then again, the road to hell is...
I don't really feel like showing your tits for a bunch of horny dudes to get money to pay for your grandma's colostomy counts as sacrificing yourself.
Last pure thing I know in this world.
See, this is the question of morality, and the boyfriend here is bringing that up because he's like,
My grandmother can shit in a bag than me staying virginal and pure for you.
Jesse, please.
I mean, you'll still be a virgin though, no, right?
yeah,
But I gotta. For Nana.
but I gotta. For Nana. We gotta do it for Nana, Matt. I think nerdy boyfriend is tied up because he was like, I want to support you, be a stripper. So does that make me morally okay?
Maybe, but he did say if you're gonna do it, I'm gonna watch.
Bingo.
So she came out in a robe that then also had another outfit underneath the robe. And we went,
She got dressed and came out in her robe
slutty schoolgirl.
for her first strip. I think it's a solid pick.
I mean, for a virgin, she knows how to move her hips.
I think that she's going the more direction of like, she looks like the kind of virgin who would say she's a virgin, but she's, soaked a time or two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but did anyone
Like,
jump on the bed?
I think that she definitely had a shaker or a jumper in this case. Like her friends definitely helped, but she is a virgin who is soaked a time or two. You can look at her and tell. The nods of looks of disapproval from the hallway.
They're like, she's never danced before, and she's out here doing, mind you, mediocre, but still pole tricks.
And like, yeah. I think she's my favorite too now that you say that. The one in the blue with the black hair.
Uh-huh.
The one that's a bartender now all of a sudden.
Listen, it's prohibition. Strip club, Will. You got to work multiple jobs, all right?
And Robert Englund obviously doesn't care what you do as long as you show your boobs. And give
He
birth
was
to people's
extremely excited back there. And now he's not.
That was a crash out.
Oh, yeah.
Can do it, huh? Kid, it takes more than desperation to get out there on that stage. Either got it or you don't, baby.
What the fuck is going on?
You either got it or you don't, baby.
Pert little minxie slut. You get back out there right now.
Now, do you think you could do it, Matt?
Ian, will you just fucking relax?
Could I get on stage and strip?
We'll take our time.
Yeah.
You have to be a warrior, a soldier.
I don't think I am confident enough in my body. I would have to be really drunk or really stoned. I'm not doing it sober.
For my sake,
That's fair. That's a fair assessment.
it's a war out there.
And if I did, so one time in high school, John and I went on a trip to Florida, and his parents left, and we got really stoned in the hotel room, and we're dancing to Benny Benassi's Satisfaction. Does that count as a death?
Yeah,
Is that-
is 100% a death. But it was the spear that sent me over the edge. He straight speared Jenna Jameson off the stripper like stage.
But anyway,
I would say Jenna counts as a death. Yes. Go ahead.
I danced to Benny Benassi's Satisfaction, but I did it doing the Val Venus strip dance. So again, if I could get myself into that mindset with that song, I could get on stage and do a Val Venus towel dance at the very least.
I respect that.
He's dangerous. My hero. Just want to shake his hand.
Just want to shake his hand.
Get her inside. Get her inside. Get her inside. Come on.
Do we call someone about this?
Who? We're in a legal operation.
Where the fuck did the
here, asshole.
janitor come from?
Call the police. We're fucked.
He was in the background when the guy fell dead. Oh, she's up.
Plan. First, go out front, kill everybody that saw it.
Okay. The janitor is that's racist. Just the entire portrayal. Extremely racist.
I don't think there's anything. What year did this come out?
Early 2000s. 05 maybe?
Okay.
Look.
You and I are old enough to understand, and you and I am also old enough to have learned some. Okay. In the early 2000s, that kind of humor was super fucking over.
Oh, you know, it was.
Like the walking stereotypes. Now in
2008.
2005, we will. See, even then, that early 2000s, that sub 2010 range, I would say like we hit that wall a little before COVID or after COVID where humor shifted.
How does it feel?
You know what I mean? So I think for the time this movie came out,
Never felt
like
more
those
alive.
kinds of like stereotypes that wouldn't get over today were perfectly fine then. You know what I mean?
Where you going?
Yeah.
I'm going to dance.
Also, I'm pretty sure she went and changed her outfit, but did
But
not
didn't
clean the
rest
blood
it.
off her.
This is our first technical zombie strip.
Yes. And she came back to life way faster than bird flu did.
Bird flu took a little while.
Yeah.
And now, back from the dead. Cat.
That's a proper reaction.
The bouncer said, "I'm out." Cheeto said, "No, I'm good." It's essentially the same dance as before, but now she's just way more like jerky and like angry looking with it.
She has no ass.
No. But you know what she does have?
Giant fake boobs.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure her nipple peeked out. So again, now that they are zombie boobs, Will, and we see them, does that count as new boobs?
I would say zombie boobs, even if they were human boobs before, count as new boobs. Because zombie Jenna and like person Jenna were two different characters. I'm a man of the people.
It's really hard to tell because the blood kind of hides her nipples, but they're out.
Yeah.
That corset is not holding them at all.
There's the corset sat lower
There we
than
go.
her boobs
Okay.
anyways.
Now we know.
And I like
Now
how
they're out.
I like how the blood looks like a lightning bolt. Like it was almost painted on.
I also don't think that's how blood dries. That looks like she spilled a lot of Kool-Aid on her chest.
And again, with the fucking budget of this movie, that very well could be what they did.
How do you like the song?
The soundtrack doesn't suck. Very provocative. Everybody's so confused. They're like, that was actually kind of dope.
Oh yeah.
Standing ovation from the pervs at the strip club, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course.
How good would a stripper have to be to get a real life standing ovation?
I mean, I don't know if I've seen an entire club stand up, but I generally, when I was going to strip clubs, it was fairly packed. But I mean, I've seen, at least around the front of the stage, pretty good reactions depending on pole tricks and, you know, things of that nature. So I also feel like it's less about the standing ovation and more about how much money you're throwing. So
She making that cash, the zombie bucks, Z-bucks, if you will.
You're cute.
is he?
Yeah.
It's
Eat you alive.
What do you do in that situation?
I mean, you go. Even if she does kill you, even if she does eat you, how often are you able to say, like, I got taken back by a zombie stripper? I was the first.
So great. Patient Zero dies by dying to a zombie stripper. Like, You can't be mad about this.
Oh, wow.
Is the blood not like an issue though?
Oh.
He's really confused because he's like, lady, there's a huge hole in your neck.
Look, maybe I should go.
Oh, some just begun.
Look, this isn't so much fun anymore.
Let me make it up to you.
Oh.
You are not supposed to do that.
In Tennessee, there's a no hands rule. You can't touch at all in Tennessee.
I actually watched a documentary on strip clubs in Tennessee and how I think it's either Memphis or Nashville. There are only two, and the girls can't. If they work at one, they can't work at the other. And they're like sister clubs. Oh, she bit off his dick.
She bit off his wiener.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, the no hands rule and all that. Like I watched the whole documentary on that thing.
I think you may be talking about
But wait,
Memphis because Nashville has a couple. There's more than two. But Nashville has one, and even now, still, 2025, their catchphrase is like 14 beautiful girls and one ugly one. Like they still use that catchphrase in 2025.
That's a kill, Will.
That's 100% a kill.
I don't think he's coming back.
No, she pretty much set him right.
Holy shit! Hey, do I gotta clean this mess up?
You see this? You see this? What color is that?
So he's a creep and he's racist.
Yeah. What color is this? Cappuccino?
Dude, he's got a fat ass caterpillar of a mustache too. I'm not against it.
In old country, we use eels.
But what is the old country?
They eat the flesh.
Transylvania?
Yeah, it's got to be some weird fictitious Eastern European country. What was the country that Tom Hanks's character was in from Terminal? You remember how it stopped being a real country?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? That's where she's from.
Oh, I guess he did come back to life. Though to be fair, just kill me. Like if I don't have a dick, dead dick, I don't need to come back.
Boss, we have a problem.
I don't know. I think it would be kind of cool just to be ahead.
What bothers me about this movie, and I'm surprised we haven't said this yet, is why is it that only the strippers come back with some semblance of intelligence and aren't just mindless zombies? They're like, like they can articulate. What is it about being a stripper that makes you more evolved in the zombie virus?
Well, the doctor at the beginning of the movie said that when they gave the chemo virus to the already trained soldiers, they became super soldiers when it was successful, right?
Yeah.
So one would assume that if you gave the chemo virus to an already well-trained stripper,
Super
you
strippers.
would become a super stripper.
And I mean,
See the correlation here.
We're going to see some super stripper shit later.
Yes, we do.
So, your fucking point?
My point is lots of money. I never see performance.
Lots of money.
Nice boys out there never see performance before like so.
I don't think any of those boys are nice boys. If you're going to a prohibition era strip club underground, I don't think nice boys is what you are.
No. I'm not here to yuck any yums. You know, like sex workers are still workers. I support them. Men who want to go to strip clubs, do whatever you want to do. I don't yuck any yums. I think the more seedy the establishment becomes, the more I'm allowed to judge you. If you go to an underground prohibition level strip club, like I can
I
judge
would-
you for that.
You would be judging me because I would go, what is with the army action figures on the shelf in his office? He's got like a collection of GI Joes.
This makes so much more sense.
Yeah, no, I know you have those, but you are also you're not running a prohibition era strip club with just GI Joes hanging out on a shelf.
Follow me here.
What the fuck
Business
was that out
idea.
there?
Aside
Gosh,
from
she's
Uber
amazing.
sluts, where we have like door-to-door prostitutes, Matt. All right.
They pick you up and take you back to the hotel.
Exactly. They pick you up, fuck you, and take you home. All right.
Do we offer rideshare?
That's what I'm saying. That's what Uber sluts is. Uber sluts is you like schedule it. All right. Think of it like, what's the fucking grocery thing? Like where you like order your groceries and it comes in. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It would be like you would go to an app. You would pick which hooker you wanted. She would come to you. You would get the job done, and she would leave on her own.
No, but what I'm saying is with rideshare, like if someone else orders a stripper, but they don't have enough money to pay, or a hooker, but doesn't have enough money to pay for it, can you jump in on that and pay a portion for, like, let's say, a blowjob?
So what you're saying is like a series. Oh, so like you and your next door neighbor and the dude across the hall, all three decided to throw in and ride share the same Uber slut. Is that how that would work?
Yes.
That's genius. Why has nobody done this yet?
She got bit and is a zombie now, so I added her to the kill count because she had to have died to become back as a zombie.
No, it's fair. Goth Barbie? Is that the one?
And
we're
we
talking
we
about?
know she's a zombie because her eyes are blacker than they were before.
This lady in the blue with the black hair, she looks like, what's the lady's name? She's an actress. She's, oh fuck, it's gonna bother me now.
I want to strip. Who's on? Fuck it, I'm gonna dance.
I'm gonna go dance.
I have a feeling this is going to be a much more enthusiastic performance than the last one.
She's getting all
She
zombie
doesn't
on
look
it.
like she's a zombie. She looks like she's tweaking out on crack.
That's a conspiracy theory right there. If you smoke enough crack, you'll become a zombie.
Well, I'm just saying, like, the way she's shaking and, like, that doesn't give me
you're not wrong.
zombie. Oh, whoa. Super stripper.
Super stripper. I like how they took the time and post edit to add the foley of the sound effects.
Yep.
On the backflip.
Look at her go. Her top came off at some point. I don't know when. But you know what?
Simultaneously, her top came off, and we both noticed. That's the first thing we noticed.
Zombie boobs.
Zombie boobs still count as boobs.
For those of you listening along, if you're not watching this part of the stream, if you're watching along, we are now at a boob count 6, kill count 7. I also like Jeannie. Like Jeannie.
The first. This is where the showdown really starts, though, man.
Yeah.
Is because this is the first time a not zombie stripper is out there having to strip.
And they all leave.
The boys are like, nah.
Now, my other question is, we've already seen Jeannie's boobs once. She just got naked again, not zombie boobs. Do we count this or not?
No, this does not
Okay.
count. Because we've already seen them. Different outfit doesn't mean different boobs. I like
Okay.
how homie's like laid over on the counter half asleep.
I don't understand. Like, yeah, was the zombie stripper doing all the spinny shit cool? But Jenna Jameson didn't do anything like super zombie-esque. So how is this any less attractive? Oh, that was...
She went for it.
Nope, those
the
are
subtle
off.
camera work for this has been really impressive. The way they've shot it.
And why do you look disgusted? Anyway,
I don't understand.
you know the shadows are really hiding what they need to hide for the rated version.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, the editing job to get the rated version rated where it needs to be is perfect. That's rude.
I don't understand why. Like, she is still an attractive woman who stripped for you. Like, why? Why are we not? Why are we kicking her off stage? And then you bring out the zombie, and she immediately grabs the guy and leaves. And now you're.
And now they're like cheering for it. Did they not think about the fact that their other homie didn't come back after the last time this happened?
Clearly not.
They're learning nothing.
Love your tongue.
This is so fucking cool.
I love your tongue.
Oh, that's a death.
That was straight fucking like. That's what the reverse bear trap from Saw looks like in my head.
But also, tell me that wasn't a cool kill, Will.
That was a great kill. That may be the kill of the movie right now. I would say that's up there for pick of the movie. I like how he grabbed the fake oranges off the table. And Robert Englund grabbed a fucking chair
And
hid
picked it
behind the
up.
load- and picked it up over his head like he was just holding it. Uh-oh. He's a zombie without a mandible.
Just back away slowly. These things don't move so well.
Really? Seen those putas dance?
Exactly. I was just gonna say. The girls are moving fantastic.
But the normal people don't have super zombie tendencies. So, like, they become just super creeps. You know what I mean?
There's something mildly erotic about what's going on with his zombie tongue.
Like the remains of his zombie tongue. Like,
The whole tongue is there, and it's just like it's sticking straight out, like almost like it's a hard on, and just kind of sort of flapping.
okay, so I say the establishment gets a few bonus points. Okay, for the following reason, and hear me out. They may have a shitty DJ and a subpar like cleanliness and everything, but did you see that they have their own gel?
They do.
Dude, that's important. Think about like from our past, you and I both have past lives. Think about how many strip clubs needed to have their own gel.
Oh, 100%.
That's a plus for these guys to have their own gel. Robert Englund's doing something here. Uber sluts and like in-house security that'll lock you up if you misbehave.
Did you notice that the new girl and one of the other strippers look pretty much like sisters?
Yes. And he just sprayed them with pan spray like Pam.
Jenna Jameson did at some point get the blood cleaned off her before she stapled the hole in her neck shut.
She's cognitive. Frontal lobe development. To think about, to be like, okay, I obviously need to close this wound. Like,
Medulla oblongata.
She's a super doctor and a super stripper.
So they are in Nebraska? I feel like
Nebraska.
I feel like they made like a deal about her being from Nebraska as if like it was weird, but they're all in Nebraska. So
I wonder how many strip clubs are in Nebraska.
surprisingly, being like one of the big Mormon cities, Salt Lake City actually has some strip clubs.
Okay,
but that's in Utah.
On the sign, it had the name of the city.
What? No, I was.
That would be our first step. Would be to see if that was a real city. So, what city does zombie strippers take place in?
You need to stay far away from me right now. There's something going on that.
It was Sartor, Nebraska.
So just go home.
How do you spell it?
And Davis.
Hold on.
Yeah, sure.
The zombie epidemic. So it's SARTRE, and it's I'm assuming made up because when you put that in your search, the only things that come up are zombie strippers.
There's a Sartorian, Nebraska.
Take me.
So it's a fictional city then.
I want it now.
How did she get back? How did she get back in?
I was looking to see if this was a real city. I was seeing if this was a nonfiction movie, man, based on actual events.
They're making out. Okay. And that's a
Does
death.
that count as a? Yeah, that's a death. So where are we at? What's the score?
We are currently 6 boobs to 9 kills.
Nice, 6-9.
Why are you stalking your girlfriend?
Because he wants to see the boobs.
Outside of the girl stripping to pay for her grandma's colostomy, I feel like if you call a movie Zombie Strippers, every stripper should get naked.
What does it mean?
Like, just every time.
Not every time, but like I if I remember correctly, I think there's a cast of strippers, but we don't see them all naked.
This is also the point where you've got to start getting nervous because that's 3 more dudes getting pulled out that were.
But this is a whole new night now.
Okay.
Here I am, sweet thing, the god of love in the flesh.
Flesh. Hey, baby.
I'm going to
This guy
add.
came back. He was there last night and didn't get a dance, and now he's got one.
Girl, I'll be dying to get a lap dance with you.
Yep.
Yep.
We are now double the kills to the boobs.
In a movie called Zombie Strippers. And it's not even that we're not counting the same boobs twice, because we already did once with Zombie Jenna and regular person Jenna.
And with Lilith and Zombie Lilith. But we did not count Jeannie twice when Jeannie stripped twice.
Because
So
person Jeannie is still a person Jeannie.
Person Jeannie, yeah.
Changed outfits, yeah.
Yeah. And we didn't count the pasties on the redhead.
Because it's boobs, not pasties.
See? Piece of fucking cake.
There are some strip clubs even here in Illinois where they only allow the girls to wear pasties. Or maybe that's Indiana. Maybe it's just over the border.
Tennessee, they can be topless. They have to keep underwear on, and you're not allowed to touch.
So now they're more zombie. They're decaying. Those are tassels. Do nipple tassels count?
We have to see areola. Areola is the basis for a boob count. You have to see a whole areola.
Okay.
I like how the bartender still hasn't changed clothes. We're into a different day now, and she's still in the same outfit she was the night before.
It's her favorite outfit. I don't know how to count these kills though. Because there was like a mini montage and they didn't, I don't know. So there was.
Compete with what's out there.
I would say add,
You know,
let's say 3 more and go up to an even round 15, even though there's probably more than that, truth be told.
Okay.
listen to that. That acceptance, that praise, the confidence in that sense of pride, self.
Not a sense of self out there, but regression towards the mean.
But it's so fucking cool.
I love philosophical strippers.
Go home.
They have said some really deep shit in this movie. Jenna had her little montage or her little monologue earlier, and now she just had one. I like the little Jesus picture up in the corner too.
The place is so awesome. Going back tomorrow, man. Whoa, hello, darling. Want to party with the love doctor? Hey.
He likes knives.
I like knives. Okay.
Did you know he said that line?
Oh, you got echoey there.
But
Because I was muted in not both places, or not muted in the right place.
you have a good night.
Well, that's the only line he said. He said it at the beginning of the movie too. When they got in the truck, he's like, "I like knives." Like he likes knives. So.
And then he said it again. I thought you were just like super into the movie that you could write. Like you knew the lines ahead of time.
I mean, it's not a hard movie to predict.
This is my second watch through of zombie strips ever.
Honestly, I've probably seen this 5 times total,
Including this.
including this.
So I've seen it half as many times as you have.
So there's Jenna, but we're not counting because those are same zombie boobs. And those are nipple tassels. Tassels don't count.
Appearance from Marilyn Manson. Same goth boobies because they're pierced. I remember those.
Yeah, but they're more decayed now.
Beautiful.
I like how he's just like beautiful. Soundtrack is fucking amazing.
We have to stop. She could get out, infect others. Fuck that. I'm not letting it take us.
It's funny because that blonde is not the Nebraska girl, but looks exactly like the Nebraska girl.
Never. Cat's reign ends if it's the last thing I do. But what can you do? We need the source. What happened to that guy anyway?
Delete the source.
If you can't beat them off, join them.
Okay, boss.
Do me a favor and hose yourself down before you come in here.
Look, this zombie thing's gotta end. The other girls can't get any stage time.
Have you any idea how much money we're making right now?
Look, Ian, these zombies.
Are the girls all making money or just you and the zombies? And I'm assuming because you're locking the zombies in at night, they're not taking any money because they're not in it for the money anymore. So it's literally just you making the money.
That's what I'm saying. He's a super creep. He's just as bad as the dudes at the strip club.
It's not me.
How far into the
That's
movie are we?
That's fatalism. We are in 58 minutes, 58 and a half minutes of an hour and 34, but that's also counting credits. So
No. I'm curious because I'm through 2.5 bowls already. I'm about to repack some more in an hour, essentially.
you got about half an hour left.
No. I was just curious because I want to see how much I smoke through each movie.
You are useless.
Time is not the issue here.
Dead to me.
A weed to movie ratio. That's what this is all going to be for me. Is like,
You got nothing until you can do what those.
do we
zombie
see
bitches
boobs?
out there
And
can
how
do.
bad was the
Get
movie? Because how
out.
much weed did I
Pack
need to
your
smoke to
shit.
get through it?
Get on the bread truck and haul fucking buns.
Yeah, he sucks.
What? Suddenly you.
I understand why those parents lit his house on fire. You see what I did there?
I did. So he didn't get locked up. He's just roaming around down in the fucking boiler room.
Is that a bird flu?
That's bird flu.
I don't think they ever caught bird flu.
But she did. She knew where he was and found him.
Yeah. So now they're gonna get bird flu to turn in, so that they can be zombie strippers. Instead
Now
of
just
letting.
Just Jeannie.
But
Also,
see,
why?
here's the thing. Why would they not get one of their friends to turn them? It would be less violent.
Because they're not friends. Jeannie hates all the other girls, and she wants to take down Kat, aka Jenna Jameson, and the other zombie strippers. And to do that, she has to become a zombie stripper herself. So she had to go find the source. She wanted to get bit from the same thing that Kat got, so that she would feel equal to Kat.
That's storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
That's depth and layers to a story, Matt.
What I don't understand is why that zombie is only like biting them once and not ripping them to shreds like the strippers are.
Because he's the source.
Oh, she came back. And again, it looks like Nebraska Girl, but it is not Nebraska Girl.
Nebraska Girl is semi like main character, but I wouldn't even say she's the main character.
She's a side quest.
Yeah. In my brain, after my first watch, like, she was the main character of the movie. And for some reason, I thought they focused way more on the whole sick grandma.
That's a zombie gangbang, and technically 2 more kills because both of them got bit and turned into zombies.
Yeah. What was the other girl's name?
Jeannie.
Jeannie, not Jenna. She's gone, and then the girl who was a baby and ran away but came back is now gone. So it's 2 more deaths. Holy shit. Way more kills than boobs.
An idiot. No, an optimist. Don't you ever fucking call me an optimist again. My mind's made up.
What's going to be hilarious is we watch other movies and we have equal or higher boob to kill ratios than we do for zombie strippers.
Now, mind you, this is not the unrated version, so.
Oh, I didn't take that into consideration, but still, only what my eyes see, correct?
Mm-hmm. What did you call me? An idiot? No, an optimist. Don't ever call me an optimist. Listen, if we have any strippers who are watching this, do you often talk to yourself in the mirror?
They hype themselves up.
Well, the 2 times I've seen the girls talk to themselves in the mirror, they're not hyping themselves up. They're insulting themselves. The girl that ran away and then came back and got bitten up, she was talking shit to herself, and then she also just talked shit to herself in the mirror. The fuck are you looking at?
Interviewing a stripper?
I mean, I've interviewed OnlyFans models. Not interviewed, but I've had them on the show, so. Yeah, no. Oh, little warriors come out to play. Now that was impressive.
In the hills.
Done here. So, little one, you think you can beat me? You've been dead. The flesh decays. I am now your equal. Never. Then come. Let's dance.
And this is not awesome to you, Will?
Part of it, I was like, okay, maybe I was wrong. Look at all the money. Part of me, when I was watching, I was like, maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's just a funny B-list horror movie. And then I see shit like this, and I'm like, no, I remember why I said this movie was terrible.
That was fantastic. Oh, more zombie boobs. New zombie boobs. And again, body type wise for me, because Jenna Jameson is Jenna Jameson, but I prefer Jeannie to Jenna.
You know me. If your guys don't touch, you don't touch. None of these girls are quite where I like it. Not to say anything wrong. They're all beautiful women. But
No, absolutely. I'm just saying.
I like them.
I'm a man of discerning taste when it comes to where I spend my money, and if I had to pick, I know where my money's going.
This gets out, I'm fucked.
Oh, nice.
That was really well done, by the way. That's a lot harder than you would think.
Absolutely. I didn't think that Robert Englund could get his leg that high.
Well, that's half of the equation as to why that's harder than you think.
Oh.
The other half is to kick hard enough to break the key and not just bend it. Oh shit!
Does that count as a death?
Yeah, I would probably say so. I don't think there's going to be a tourniquet ready for him in time before he bleeds out. So that's 3.
This is not what I want. I can no longer be
2 or 3.
I can no longer ignore the killing.
The arm and then the guy that got thrown against the wall. That was 2, right?
2 more. Yeah. Sorry, 2.
And I'll be honest with you, Will. I'm pretty sure our boob counter's over. I could be wrong. But I think that's all the new boobs we're going to see.
I think this late in the movie, I think you're right. Unless, no, I think that may be it.
Look at that. She's creating a whirlwind. Yeah, exactly.
The DJ's like, I don't know how to handle it.
Yeah.
What happens in the event that she loses her grip and goes flying? Maybe she's like a zombie stripper torpedo through those crowds.
1, 2. Oh, nope, he didn't die. I thought those were zombies. Oh, I love this part. I've never seen this live, but I've always wanted to see it. For those of you who are unaware what's going on, Jenna Jameson is currently shooting ping pong balls from her vagina at Jeannie. And now
she's got the pool balls.
We're doing the pool balls.
Billiard ball.
The muscles it takes to shoot a billiard ball. Also, did you catch that they took out the live nude girls because they're no longer alive?
They're just nude girls.
Yep. Oh, and she hits it back.
There's that dude on TikTok who tells you the physics behind things. And I want to know
Super strippers.
Of a pool ball from a vagina hit back with a baseball bat into your chest. What the trajectory is like. Let's do that. Zombies. The DJ's still alive though.
I'm just gonna round up to 25 on kills because I feel like a lot of people in the crowd died and are dying.
Yeah, look at all that. Yeah.
Gone down, Ian. How do I know that you're not one of them, huh? How do I know you're not one of them?
Because zombie does not piss in pants.
The zombie doesn't piss his pants.
I don't know that that's true. I feel like if you die with a full bladder, when you reanimate, the bladder is still full, and if you're a zombie, I doubt you have the brain function, unless you're a super stripper, to control bladder function. So I feel like a zombie could piss his pants.
Not cool. How do we know? You're not
No, the science is there. Every zombie pisses their pants. Statistically speaking,
when they die,
if you didn't eat, if you didn't eat 12 hours before, you shit your pants.
Yep.
No, wait.
See? Science. The science is there.
No, kill them and everything.
That
you
means
stand
every
for.
zombie
No.
is walking around with
Join them.
shitty drawers they pissed
Destroy
in.
them. Fuck! Why?
Why do you look so concerned all of a sudden? Are you okay?
Because like, now in a different outfit.
This is all your fault.
Eh. I do love me some thigh highs though, so.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, you have more of those? Are you kidding?
You have a whole gun cabinet and you are waiting until now for somebody to ask to arm everyone?
Okay. Anyone know how to use these things?
He's a member of the NRA and doesn't know how to use the guns.
Something about the safety being off. Saw that in the movie.
I saw that in the movie.
Hey, the law says I can own them, not that I have to know how to use them.
How true that is.
I wonder statistically how many people in the country are that way, man.
Oh, what's that? Undead cellulite? Too bad you couldn't reanimate a personality. I see your skin didn't get any worse. Limbo bimbo! Rat slut! Do you at least have plan?
I got a fucking plan. Shoot everything that moves.
Hey, those guys come armed. They could be shooting at us.
He's right. Yeah, we need to wear something that shows we're alive. Like badges.
Badges? Badges? No, that's a good idea. Maybe we should get some badges.
But what about the girls, huh? They're good girls. They're zombies.
No.
They're strippers. They're zombie strippers.
Roll credits.
Oh, she said it. She said it. She said the thing.
Isn't the military? They grabbed those guys. How have they not made their way back down here yet? I like knives and fucking tactical bra. They grabbed a couple of the guys, found out that they were zombie strippers. How have they not got back here yet?
We're only a day in. 2 days?
The zombies just took their guns.
No, this is day 3, so they should definitely be back by now.
Nice little mirror jump scare.
Yeah.
Well, that sucked. What the fuck was that about?
Reminds me of the old country.
Oh no.
What old country?
What the fuck is the old country?
This makes me sad. Vaya con Ronnie James Diaz, little Aztec warrior.
That really blew. Come on, you guys. We can do better.
Did you just say go with Ronnie James Diaz?
This is no good. It's only a matter of time before they find us. Davis, hold me.
You don't want to die a virgin.
No, that would suck.
Maybe we should, you know, do it.
What happened to all that purity you so needed of me?
Right now it seems a little misguided, intrusive. Maybe like denying the beauty of life by adhering to repressive, outdated religious dogma.
Amen.
You want to get laid before you die.
Wow, that was another monologue of like, well,
Amen.
like writing.
Come on, baby. I won't put it in all the way, I promise.
Get a life, loser.
Hand job, rim job.
No.
Okay,
And
that
to a rim job. That's a jump.
that's an escalation, not a de-escalation.
Angry dragon.
What?
Foamy Chewbacca.
No. Where do you get this stuff?
Yeah.
He went from rim job to ass to mouth to.
Oh, I can't
Hold on,
do
what's a
it.
foamy Chewbacca? Okay, brother, consent is important.
What is a foamy Chewbacca?
Foamy Chewbacca is when the woman has a hairy asshole and then the male comes in the hairy asshole, making it look as if Chewbacca is foaming at the mouth.
Holy shit.
Per Urban Dictionary.
We gotta quote our sources.
And the other one was Angry Dragon.
Yeah.
An Angry Dragon of Death is when a girl is giving you head and you're about to blow. You shove her head as far down as possible, making her gag.
That's not the wildest thing I've ever heard.
No. When she gags, she will vomit, and the vomit will most likely be orange, representing the fire of a dragon.
Okay, now we're getting weird.
Why is it orange? When she has stopped vomiting, stick it back in her mouth, and you will receive the look of the dragon of death.
That's the grossest thing I've heard today.
I apologize.
But I respect the game. And if it's on the internet, it means it has to be real.
Wait! The girls you can talk to.
Gaia. Her name is Gaia.
Look at my eyes. And trust me. Trust the voice you are hearing from me right now. Look into me. Look into my eyes.
Oh. So much for the old country. And she left the door open.
The old country that we don't know what the fuck that means.
How do you feel about fuzzy heels like that?
I always think what the fuck is that Michael Myers movie? Fucking Goldmember, the spy who loved me.
Okay, you said Michael Myers.
And you
Completely different.
Halloween
Yeah,
6?
yeah. I didn't think Halloween 6 because I know it's not Halloween 6, but I'm like, I don't remember a Michael Myers movie with fuzzy slippers. Mike Myers, Austin Powers, Goldmember. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I love gold. So that's
2 more survivors gone.
Oh, the military showed up and somehow got into his office.
I like knives and axes with bra. Get out of nowhere.
And you said we're not counting zombie deaths because they're already dead.
Zombie deaths are already deaths.
Z Squad. Who the fuck are you?
Whoa, Missy.
She definitely said Z Squad, and the caption said D Squad.
Thanks for my shirt.
Again, G.I. Joes.
So it's all true.
You take care now.
She looks more like Nebraska than the other blonde, not Nebraska.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
She looks like Beefcake, Nebraska.
We waiting for him.
Tactical Bras, Beefcake, Nebraska.
I've got a better idea. I'll have
sentences that don't make sense anywhere else.
Kill or whatever the zombies.
Copy that. Wait here.
I can do that.
He also just has multiples of the same dolls.
Yeah, it's literally the same one, just in different positions on the shelves.
Not all of them. Some of them are different, but a lot of the same ones in different positions.
And
I feel like they got those from Dollar Tree.
Of course they did. In the military were standing there having a conversation with Robert Englund, then walked out of the room, and there were 2 zombies just chilling right beside.
Oh, we just took the skin off Jenna Jameson's arm, and it's just bones now. She's a great actress. This is on the level of Army of Darkness skeletons.
I have one.
Yeah. This was 100% of the budget. I like knives.
He likes knives. I don't think that would do that with her head. What did she just do?
She looked like she was gonna jump on I like knives.
Oh.
The tactical bra just lost her nerve.
Again.
All I ever wanted was to be the best at something.
Yeah, she went to go like swing and kick him, and I don't know how she fell.
She got shot. Tactical bra shot her.
Oh. That felt like some video game graphics.
That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like video game graphics. The old country's dancing.
I was gonna say this is how they used to strip in the old country.
That's how they stripped in the old country, man. I like how her bra is camo. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Well, that's tactical bra. That's why I said that is a tactical bra. Yeah.
I didn't notice it until her shirt came off.
Well, shit.
DJ, sorry, DJ.
It just blew the top of his head that was already off. It was just like peeled back.
Yeah. Oh no. There's Redhead and Goth Barbie.
Redhead, whose boobs we have not seen because she's worn pasties the entire time,
Hey,
and nipple tassels.
They didn't give her the extra money to go full frontal.
Really don't have to. Really,
that's so gross looking.
Herpes is one thing,
But for some reason, I'm into it.
Zombie herpes.
Zombie herpes.
Okay.
Oh.
Talk about a snail trail. Oh yeah, remember he offered her up for a face dance?
Yeah.
I know what you want. Face dance.
There it is. No, that is not what he wants.
As somebody who's a germaphobe, this is my worst nightmare. A zombie snail trail on my face.
My turn.
Does that count as a death?
He's not dead yet. He's not dead yet. He may want to be, but he's not.
Oh, hello.
Sonya Lee.
Look at all that hair she was hiding under that hat.
Dude, military hats are deceptive. You can hide like 10 gallons of water in them or something. These are very slight. Oh.
And now we have a third tank top.
Yeah. Does she have a tactical bra, though, is the question.
What is that?
It was perfectly CGI. You totally.
Oh, double head stomp. Do zombie stripper deaths count as deaths?
No, they've already died.
Okay, okay.
Oh, no. Hey, we're alive. We're not one of them.
Convince me. Say something human.
Oh, shit, couldn't you give me something easier? Okay. I think therefore I am. I think. Actually, I have my doubts about that one.
Not convinced.
Okay. Revenge is a dish best served cold. Oh, fuck, that's Klingon. Oh, God, don't kill me. Well, I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die.
Excuse me, Mr. Army Man, Mrs. Army Person. He's a little confused.
Missy, we've got a job to do. So make it good in a deeply ontological way.
Honey, I just had a memory.
I'm in a field, and I look down, and I see a single dandelion growing from out of what looks like cow manure. And suddenly, a wind blows.
The weird
and the wind
philosophical monologues throughout this
swirls
movie.
glistening florets. Milk blue in the afternoon sun, seeing such profound
Milk
beauty
blue?
cast up from cow shit.
Milk blue.
Is milk blue?
I suddenly realized life is beautiful.
No, is milk blue a shade?
Wait.
Milk blue is a shade.
Okay.
It's like almost like a sky light blue, sort of.
What's that smell? Oh, fuck.
All right, he's dead.
We're gonna round this up to 30.
He got zombie herpes.
Oh, you're capturing him?
Specimen secure. Repeat. Specimen secure.
He was just behind the curtain.
He said that to him over the radio for him just to walk through the curtain and be like, he just could have said it.
And he's the only zombie that wanted to die because of how he became a zombie.
Yep.
Hideous you are.
Double taps.
All right, say something.
Hey, Major.
You.
Me? What?
It was you.
Cheney
You
Co.
gave us that bunk intel on the electromagnetic pulse. You want us to fail.
That's right. I let the zombie virus out. It took months of planning, but I was able to secure a sample of the key.
This super like deep story arc that's gonna happen in the last 3 minutes of the movie.
This is very Resident Evil.
Into the laboratory's populace.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for you kids and that meddling dog.
Don't you see? We like it when things go tragically wrong. We go out of our
He
way to
just
make
flicked
sure
that shit in that
disaster
lady's
hits
face.
when
Like,
Global war is making us enough money to make Solomon blush. Iraq is making us enough money to make God cream in his fucking jeans. But wait, just think.
God wears jeans.
God is a denim guy. I bet he wears raw denim though, like a hipster.
This is America. We're fighting for the American way.
America.
Oh, please give me a break. Dude, we've been sold a farm. Used and abused. If you're smart, you realize this and play ball and work for the man. Or else ignore it and give in with the rest of the Walking Dead.
Again, oddly philosophical.
Another monologue.
You guys should smoke more. Not enough kids smoking these days. It's so fucking cool.
That's a great line.
Oh!
Oh!
No!
Alas, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Don't you think I'm beautiful?
What a like.
Orders are orders.
Sir.
She wasn't dead.
Being used.
You just figuring that out?
Sir, hey, I'm talking to you.
Oh, it's fucking bird flu.
He found his way back.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, expensive. Gonna cost. Let's fix this lickety split.
Call it, Lieutenant. Our job's done here.
The squad, then up.
He's covered in zombie blood and shit. Will that not?
Hey, what's this?
That's where the head is, right?
Yeah. Well, he got bit, so that counts, right?
Well, he hadn't died yet, but I guess he would eventually die in turn. Written and directed by Jay Lee.
Is there an end credit scene? Is the question. No end credit scene for zombie strippers. All right.
Are fictitious in any similarity to the name of character of history of any person that's entirely unintentional. I like how they put that at the end of the movie.
Well, Will, rewatching it with me, has your opinion of zombie strippers changed at all? Our official boob to kill count, roughly 32 kills, which is kind of a rounded up, made up number, versus 7 boobs with doubles for zombie boobs.
I would say even if it was, we counted 7 pairs of boobs as 14 boobs, a 32 death to 14 boob ratio is way too low for a movie called Zombie Strippers. But I will say this, my first watch through by myself, okay, I gave it a 1 out of 10.
Yep.
This watch through now, okay, I will bump Zombie Strippers up to a 3 out of 10. It is it is no longer the worst movie. Watching it back now, and I think what moves it up is the social aspect of watching it. Watching that movie by yourself, it would be a long, just like, what the fuck? This, like, it's almost silly in places. But watching it with someone made it a better watch, made it more fun.
Okay.
I still don't think I would suggest it to people. I think I would suggest it to somebody in a party trick mentality. Like if you're hanging out with a bunch of people who want a most ridiculous movie you could come up with to watch, it might be Zombie Strippers.
Okay. Technically, when we came up with this idea, you said that our first movie should be Zombie Strippers. So I will pick our next movie. And our next movie is going to be a movie called Evil Tunes.
Okay. Evil Tunes.
Evil Tunes will be our next movie. Any final thoughts about Zombie Strippers before we get out of here?
I think that if you like slapstick horror, if you like zombies and you like boobs, I think this is probably the watch. I think more importantly, if you're listening to this while you're finishing the end of the movie, I think you'll understand what I mean when I say thank you for sticking it out, because that's not the best watch.
This is definitely something fun to sit down and watch with your friends. It is far more comedy than it is horror. And that's a debate that we have had about what is considered horror. Because it has zombies in it, is it horror even if it leans more towards comedy and there's not really anything scary in it?
I think this is the same kind of horror that, say, Zombieland is.
I'd say Zombieland is scarier than this, though. Like, the zombies in it, like, there's actual jump scares in Zombieland.
I don't disagree, but I think at the core of it, I think these are in the same category, like the same subgenre of horror in the comedy horror genre.
Just a far lower production value.
Yeah, exactly the same thing. I think if Zombie Strippers had the same budget and production value that Zombieland had, I bet it could easily be a 4 or 5 on the Ritter scale.
Let us know in the comments if you guys listened along, if you guys watched along, what you guys thought about Zombie Strippers, about our commentary on Zombie Strippers, what other movies you want to see Will and I watch that we can add to our list. Let us know in the comments. For the Will Gray, I am the patron saint of podcasting, the Warden Matt Ritter, and you have gotten offed.